Ciao a tutti, sono sempre io, Pt.3, e oggi continuiamo la missione dell'Archon, questa è di Not the Cry. Questa qua è la parte 3.
And yet you already sound less defiant than a moment ago. The benefits appeal to you because you can read. Why don't we return to my research facility? Your... Now to that question,
Heroes don't attack from behind. Guess I'm no hero.
This is most disappointing. Now then. A new face. Interesting.
Bene, Wanderer ha salvato Traveler. Comunque, per chi non lo sapesse bene, Wanderer odia tantissimo Dottore perché tipo Dottore lo ha tradito. Sì, perché praticamente Wanderer prima faceva parte dei Fatui, solo che adesso li odia.
You're still gonna call me Hat Guy after that, huh? I didn't see anyone else in there who needed saving. It's nothing. Why are you looking at me like that? I owed you a favor back. Distracting Dottori was tough. He's not gonna fall for this. Dottori doesn't recognize. I expect it's only him.
So Dottori doesn't recognize. Did he really miss his only?
Why the long face? And I'm not complaining. Everyone would be pretty stuck.
How are you holding up? Hat Guy said to put safety first, so we agreed to run as—
You don't look injured. All right. There's a lot more work.
Luna Vera, avviato. Adesso non mi ricordo bene i dialoghi, però sono sempre lunghissimi. Poi c'è una parte di Colombina che parla con qualcuno che quello lì non so che tipo darà 10 minuti di dialoghi, tipo. Penso, da quanto ricordo, da quanto...
Understood. I don't see what's so odd.
I thought you might say. How's your progress?
Quite promising. Remember how I asked you to look up some files for me? That stuff on the Nazissenkreuz Institute.
I thought Alain was like.
And?
I would applaud
Comunque
them for
qua
it.
parlano di Fontaine, non vogliamo parlare di
no,
Not the
once you
Cry,
got-
quindi qua possiamo anche saltare.
Hey, come on out.
Huh? You're back? And your head's still screwed on? And you still have all
Ah
your
sì,
meds?
ovviamente a proposito di teste e arti, effettivamente Dottore in passato a Sumeru ha ucciso delle persone, tipo le ha torturate, tipo le ha tolto degli... ha torturato Colley, infatti Colley lì appunto è traumatizzata da Dottore che tipo l'ha torturata, gli ha fatto degli esperimenti proprio inumani su Colley, ora è stra-traumatizzata.
What does it look like?
Excuse you. I am
Glad you're okay. Yes, it's a huge relief.
worry.
We were worried.
Hey!
The Traveler and I were already friends. You are free to.
I must say, I was quite surprised when Mr. Albedo told me.
We discussed this on our way back as well. I am rarely.
he said he knew what he was doing.
You didn't have to mention.
Well, I'm thoroughly
Is he back? Is he really back? Traveler!
Yeah!
You can finally breathe easy, Paimon.
Sì, però comunque chi dice che in realtà Paimon sia Asmodei, secondo me a questo punto no, perché veramente Paimon mi sembra che era stata veramente un pensiero per Traveler, quindi cioè, spero che Paimon non sia Asmodei, spero con tutto il cuore di no.
It's great to have you back in one. Look at them.
It's nothing. Same goes when.
Varka.
Oh, yeah, good point.
What?
Everyone, I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you while I was being held captive.
The 3 moon goddesses were even more powerful.
Utter blood.
While everyone was gone, Nefer and I made an interesting discovery.
Called it. Getting rid of a pesky troublemaker like her is like trying to clean up after a...
Our next step is to find a...
A place where time flows backwards.
It sounds like she's on a The question is...
We considered that question.
Indeed not. Every rope...
Nicole! You sure love...
I do, in fact. It's something I've always... You wonder what lies at the end of her rope, but where Miss Columbina will end...
What about the...
All things do. In the beginning, no moons adorned the sky. It was the Dragon King Nibelung. They were shadows of the planet, but then one day...
Ecco di nuovo Columbina. Comunque fate sempre vedere questa scena del fiore per 7 miliardi di volte.
No more
Potevano anche
paths back to
evitarlo.
reality, but how can I be sure that I'm going the right way without scenes from reality to keep me on track? I can't even be sure of how long I've been walking
Ma
for.
sì, adesso ci dovrebbe essere Rarier, penso.
The further I travel,
Sì.
they can just materialize out of thin air. Is that the ray here of Sona?
You are the moon goddess. But how? Please, there's no need. I'm not interested in fighting anymore.
Non dico che sia diventato buono Rarier, però praticamente adesso inizia a parlare con Columbina, quindi diciamo che è abbastanza calmo, ecco.
I find that a little...
The way you used my own, and then, in the final moment...
Mr. Dainsleif.
Right. When I first got here, how I cursed. But to know... This is the second time, but this time
Are you the source of...
Not all of it, but there was already a degree of...
Tried to?
Yes.
What do you mean?
The voices in my head. And then...
Her?
Thelindis.
Never mentioned that she's...
More precisely, I saw her at... Anyway.
If I hadn't escaped...
You'd like to know how... The one who resurrected me... Dottore. He'd been collecting fragments of my body for a long time. I had no interest in his research.
So that's why the Wild Hunt suddenly became so active in Nodcry. When I left the Fatui in my week...
Moon Goddess?
What?
I know this is a lot to ask. Especially from someone who tried to kill you. But this is the only thing I'd...
What do you want?
I'd like you to take a message to Thelindis.
Thelindis?
Yes. I can sense that some part of her...
Why don't you go and...
I can't. I don't know why. All I can see is a glimpse of... In return, I will... No. Not... I'm tired of it all.
What do you wish to... Is it okay if I get... Like the part where you relent...
Love... We hid too much from each other. There.
Even though Mr. Dainsleif felt he had to fight you, he said that you betrayed him.
Why? Tell me.
Because...
I know this will sound strange coming from me, but... Don't...
Quella lì è la prima e l'ultima volta che abbiamo visto Reddit e poi non c'è più. per usare l'Archon questo.
Is that the Lindis? Hello, Miss Delindis.
Who are you?
You can call me Columby.
Rerir? My Rerir? Is he well?
He's
better than he was, huh?
Others have had a rough time, and I'm not just
So...
Are you sure you...
Yes. This is my opportunity to learn the truth.
I admire your courage. However, time is short. Rerir had seeds of hatred, but in the end, beyond that...
Guarda, diciamo che stanno parlando di Rerir, io vorrei parlare più dell'Archon questo che di Rerir.
That's every...
Oh, wait!
I know. I intend to reach...
Without a moon mare.
You could say...
I see. I often think, and it's not just... I must seem... Thinking back. I was suddenly
Se proprio volete leggere, se vi faccio leggere un pochino.
I used to be a... Rerir was one of the Finster King's retainers. I wanted to help him at the time. It was only after I couldn't kill the Vin. I'm sure it was a futile, but I was simply too weak. I know I'm never getting out of here.
How do you plan to help?
Have you noticed the golden? Based on my past I can share what I've learned. I think you just might... Also, the documentation was scanned. I have no way of verifying.
Understood.
I'm the one who should be thanking you about Rerir.
It wasn't your fault.
That's not true. But enough about that.
Bene, adesso ci sarà una scena alquanto carina, cioè alquanto stramba.
Rerir, you're there, aren't you? I cannot see you because you exist but please, gaze upon the past and then sit for a while. Let's find a place to sit down together. Just like we did when we first met.
How long have I been walking? How much further till I reach the end? Is there even an... Everything's getting blurry.
Oh, adesso sta incontrando qualcuno. E chi è?
Are you all right, little sister? Have you come from the distant future?
E da qua non sappiamo più niente.
So, how exactly did the moons just disappear?
The world is a vast... Miss Nicole explained that the moon goddesses likely
Am I...
Why do their birth...
Also, remember what Sandrone said?
Technically. In other words...
Yep. We have no way of staying up to date on... But at least... Yeah. She's a tough cookie. As much as it pains me, that maniac is going to devour every... I'll be frank. Our only hope, and I know that even she...
We're not giving up on saving her.
Right. No one's trying to argue that we can own...
So...
Absolutely.
Duh! She's part of the gang! Yes, I know. Anyway, as for how, I'd probably get there if I could... Computing power? No, the issue isn't energy.
That's a
René de Petrichor of the Nazissenkreuz Ordo once foretold the fate. However, that won't work for me. His methodology was vastly different. Ugh, this is so annoying. If I'd known we'd run into a...
Oh, what do we do then?
You don't. And I need accurate...
Either way, we've done what we can.
Hat guy?
Let's go somewhere a little more private. You know that Dory went back to Sumeru.
Yeah, she meant...
Things aren't looking good for Notcry. From what I know of Dottore, there are two possible reasons why he hasn't made a move yet. One is that he's still working through some kinks in his new powers. The other is, he'll easily devour everything eventually. The first false god he made was me. He once told me that becoming a god was like he's always wanted to get his Greek in the desert of Sumeru. There is a chessboard built by King Deshret, but creating games, now he has the Trilunar Authority. His power is leagues either way. Dori will inform Lesser Lord Kusanali. The Seven will have some recourse available. If nothing else. So on the bright side...
That's good to know.
There's a word for people who refuse to...
Maybe it sounds greedy to you. Battles are fleeting.
Why do you always feel... I mean, who's gonna...
Don't take this the wrong way, but...
Not necessarily. It's
You look kinda worried.
If your arch-nemesis...
That's true. Still, you're calmer than I expected.
Obviously, I have to admit that my past self... In as much as I want my vengeance... Too bad it never taught me...
So, what's your...
I'll get to that.
Just like Paimon's.
How much do you trust? This is a serious question.
Although she's with the Fatui, she has her own... I see no reason...
In that case, it can be solved.
How much?
Sometimes you... Come on. Let's go talk to her.
Parla con una marionetta. La boss fight con Dottore non è lontana comunque, di quanto ricordo.
Miss Androne, Traveler.
Hey there.
Paimon's here too! She was just helping them sort through their thing. That was fast.
Well, you said it was
Albedo,
I see.
Albedo esamina gli appunti di Sandrone.
If I might ask.
I needed to predict the future of the...
I see.
It's been...
Oh, with the Traveler's help?
Actually, you're not wrong.
Was it Hat Guy?
Yeah. Wow! Go
But where is he?
Come with me.
Ah, dico c'è una parte che non capisco, tipo... Wanderer tipo addormentato, tipo...
Hat Guy!
No. Hat Guy mentioned that he was a puppet. It seems that his functions are currently shut down.
Sì, per chi non lo sapesse, effettivamente Wanderer è una marionetta, proprio come Sandrone praticamente.
I presume this has something
Perché è
to
stato
do with the
inventato da
solution to your
Shogun
computing
Raiden.
problem.
That's right. He and the Traveler came to see me. Wait, what?
Would you calm down? Why do you...
Excuse me? How would you know?
Oh, please.
Where does a mere student get...
I've actually published more papers than you. Not that status counts for much. Even Paimon's applied for academia admission.
Huh? Are you serious?
See? This is why I can't be bothered to
Okay, fine.
This world itself is...
Easier said than done. Wait. Is that what you're suggesting?
You should be able to
Yeah, I noticed.
Conrian, to be precise. Puppets need an energy source, and...
You.
The Traveler and I have talked it over. He's willing to vouch for you.
Il mio nucleo, cinto di calcolo.
It was built using wood from a silk...
Conrian techno... Are you sure about this? A puppet without its core will cease functioning.
I can put two and...
I won't lie to you.
Doesn't matter.
Did you two actually...
Yes, we discussed. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Honestly, I have no clue where this kid
quindi
even
tipo
came
Wanderer
from.
ha
But
dato
for
il suo
whatever reason,
nucleo.
he lent me his core to use in my formula. I'm very close to finishing my calculations now, and the core is... This is what the core looks like.
A silver-white branch.
Is Hat Guy gonna be okay?
He's not gonna die, right? In theory, he... Beyond that, all I can say...
I think I know why you called us here.
Correct. He said that the only ones he trusts here are you two.
He will have our
Aww. On a more positive note...
The worst case scenario with a core removal is either a system... A core is completely different from a heart. It's like a... But in the end, it turns out the core... Do you think there's any difference between a puppet and a human? I have already experienced, but part of me wonders whether I'm only capable of making this decision.
Sandrone will succeed!
She will. That's right.
Ecco, sento rumore che solitamente è il rumore dell'entrata in un dominio. Oh,
Who are
ecco
you?
qua Colombina.
Call me Sonnet. Oh, goodness. Columbina. Hyposelenia. It was a joint effort. Friends. Huh? Oh, sorry. Do you mean the other two moon goddesses? Arya and Canon?
Praticamente Colombina ha incontrato le tre sorelle lunari, le tre tipo, non so se possono dee della luna, tipo. Sono le tre sorelle lunari, Arya, Canon e Sonnet.
You sure know a lot. Oh, it's all right. You could say we were... Sisters! I'm back! And look who I've brought with me. It's our lovely little sister. The pleasure is all... Allow me to introduce... This is Arya, the goddess of the eternal moon.
La dea della luna eterna.
And this is Canon,
La dea della luna
goddess of the
gelata.
frost moon. Oh, it's fine.
You seem shy.
Could you tell me where... Please.
This is where Tevat's original.
What? No, I'm back, please.
Nibelung, our original master.
But he left this world
day and night.
The great ruler of
the heavenly principles.
Is that what later generations we coexisted in peace?
Slowly, however, we came to realize.
And you didn't stop?
No. That we wanted to know if. All right.
Later, we discovered that this great ruler of the firmament bore an almost paranoid hostility toward that they would even cast.
Only this.
Right. I did everything and
the ancestors of the frost.
But just when we had decided to take countermeasures,
and so began.
So, that's the name.
Well, who won in the end? As far as I know, the heavenly and the world's original. And what of the...
You can tell us the truth.
The eternal and irritable. So death finally... But...
A moon goddess cannot live without her moon, Columbina.
She's right.
Our souls may endure.
And... I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. If anything, if only we decided to...
All the more reason, instead, we should focus our... Don't you see, Columbina, your story is not yet over. Is that not why you are here?
It's done. Initiate numerological array. Continue running primary process. Calculate the world's fate through extrapolate. Secondary process? Scan for moons. Still 4. Wait, let me think. Is it possible that there's something I've been misunderstanding? Variable. I know where potential variables within the world come from. So what about the moon? Like their life or death, for instance. What if being alive or dead makes no difference to a moon? But that's so strange. Even immortal gods can die. Why would the... Wait! I've got it. If alive or dead is considered a variable, we might have had this wrong the whole time. Initiate secondary process. Scan again. This time filtering out interfering perimeter. Moon marrow. Why? It says 3 moons still exist into that. Redo the scan. Narrow the results to living moons and real moons. No, why? What is this, Columbina? Has the world lied to us? Or are you the one pulling the wool over our eyes?
So, you think...
Yes, it would explain a lot. It would also explain why Miss
In the messages she sent?
The fact that she still has yet to reappear in the...
So you're saying...
Yes. I've been giving this some thought, and I've come to believe this could also explain what...
Sounds like a plausible theory. The question is...
Hello? listen! Not only is Columbina alive, but she may well exist in a... I'm still unclear on the details.
Truly amazing.
I'm sure we all feel the same.
I'll keep my calculations going and try to find some way of coordinating.
How can the dead moon still live? And Luanatar.
It's...
Our authority is linked to them.
Have you? Of course.
It's like the center...
In that case... Sorry? There are passages through which you can... Or am I the only one who can use those passages?
Kuvaki. What is that?
You don't know? It's...
Oh. But there is no
What? Could you show us some of this? Okay.
Isn't that just your power?
What?
How curious.
Let alone influence live. This is so strange.
Columbina.
Yes. You mean...
This sounds... The Three Moons' powers are not...
I know.
Even so, Niblin constructed this realm specifically to prevent no moon goddess.
What if... Where do we even start? How are we supposed to figure...
Columbina?
If she really got to the beginning of time in there, how do you think... You don't think she'd...
Columbina may not...
Let's review what... This is the Columbina. She knows our personality. So, if she wanted to tell us... Oh. Traveler, you once said that those golden ripple... What if Columbina left Luanatar here, not just as an anchor, if she is part of...
Oh, yeah!
Nefer, wait. If you're right about this, and you can really see past it...
Oh, I know. Looking, it'll surely... But it's our only chance. This is...
Boss.
We spoke about this once.
But...
What's wrong? I'd be overjoyed if I were you. This day's come a lot earlier than either of us. I need to know you'll honor our agreement.
Yes.
Are you sure you... What is there to think through? I should have gone blind after...
And if you really...
Oh, please. Anything but that. All right.
All done.
Good. Come on then, little one. Show me what happened in the past.
Between the Trilunar Authority, I think I might know. Time to go talk. I hope it's not too... Come on.
Means you have reached a I'm all ears.
La boss fight con Dottore dovrebbe mancare qualche minutino, penso, se non sbaglio.
What? And how will you inform these future friends of your plans? You can't exactly leave oracles. Nothing can escape this place. And even if you found a way, what if they never find them? No. Come again? They will find my message.
I'm not...
It's quite simple. First, I will leave my soul here.
I see it.
Your soul? You mean you're a divinity?
Yes. I once left a portion of my soul in the future. One so small. In this very moment, when the time comes.
Just as gravity.
Exactly. In a similar way. But How do you just leave your soul here?
On my way here, I met an ordinary mortal. Her body is long gone, but her soul remains. And before that, I encountered an...
So, perhaps this space is...
Still, even if your body can escape, would it not just be a lifeless husk without the soul inside? Wait, is that what you meant?
Yes. I shall turn my body into moonlight. That power shall protect the land and quietly blend into it, awaiting my soul's return in the future. However, I cannot do this on my... I would need your help to do this.
Oh, dear sister. You need not be so formal. As I said before, we are but remnants of a bygone age. You, on the other hand, were born alone in that distant future, and you have... Don't forget, we are your sisters. Your family.
Arya's right.
Kennen?
I'm sorry. I know this is a bold request.
Oh, I was just... You cannot imagine how happy for the three of us, whose purpose in life was to... If your plan can save... Besides, the three of us have been together since the day we were born. I could never abandon them to live on alone without them.
Kennen...
Still?
Certainly.
Why do you cover your eyes?
Yeah, I was curious about that too. But it's...
There was a time when I refused to look upon the world. I believed I wished to hide my feelings. Seal my heart until
I see. Perhaps that decision saved... Promise me this, Columbina. When you... I'm sure that you know but that... Give me your hand, Columbina. Arya, Sonnet.
Okay.
All right.
We once were the songs sung.
We once were the tide.
We were the messengers of madness and inspiration.
We are souls awaiting the... Yes. From this moment on, she is the tri-moon goddess, the one and only moon goddess of this world.
Thank you. Thank you, my sisters.
Now go. And
be aware that we cannot grant you the power.
I understand.
Sisters! Oh, my body. It feels...
Now that we have given up our power and authority, our bodies are merely mortal shells. This...
It's okay, Sonnet. The end must come for every god, just as it does for every human.
We have one final request, Columbina. Could you use the Three Moons' power? Now that we have lost our... It's just... We would like...
Of course. Sonnet, don't... I wish I could tell her not to give in to the abyss. Not to be afraid. Don't forget. I'm so glad to have a...
I'm okay.
It looks like... This is goodbye, sisters.
Goodbye, Columbina.
Take care of this world in our stead.
I will. And now, it's time for me to bid farewell to my body. May it become the moonlight that
So this is why not krai was not. It only appeared after I poured my body out upon this land. And Kuvaki responds to me because... And the golden energy I've encountered on my way here was, in fact, that very soul. O power Triloon, eternal moonlight. I, Columbina Hyposelenia, lay aside my body. Let it be cast into the dark night to illuminate the future. May it be a companion to all who dwell beneath the moon. Until the time comes for me to return home.
Ad Astra Bisosche.